Hey guys, Gamed Out Film here, back with another video. I'm going to count off my 10 worst watches of 2023. Bear in mind, this is not 2023 movies, this is just first time watches for me. First up, we've got Ground Control. How on earth can you make a movie about landing planes entertaining? You can't. They try and throw power outages. One of them is caused by a huge bird that flies into an electrical box. There's a disgruntled employee that comes at his boss with a golf club. It's not thrilling at all. It might be worth a look because it's got a ton of good actors in it. Kiefer Sutherland, Henry Winkler, Robert Sean Leonard, Michael Gross from Tremors, among others, but no, 1.5 stars out of 5.
This is ATF jurisdiction. I don't need the Air Force out here. Who's this?
This is the Air Force.
Number 2, we've got Mach 2, starring ex-NFL linebacker Brian Bosworth. At one moment, Bosworth overpowers a female terrorist, and before he punches her in the face, he stops, he turns to the camera to say, "Check this shit out." Oh boy. It's horrible editing, action, plot, and acting. I do not recommend this. 1 star. Number 3, we have Supernova from the year 2000. This movie is trying to be so many things. It's just a mess. Francis Ford Coppola had to come in and help edit one scene that placed CGI Spader and Bassett's faces on Peter Facinelli and Robin Tunney's bodies in what looks like a zero gravity sex scene. How do you even thrust in that environment? They should have stuck with it being a horror disaster movie in space instead of whatever this was. 1.5 stars out of 5. Number 4, we have Hard Cash. Sweet baby Jesus. This probably takes the cake for the worst movie I watched last year. I couldn't believe what I was watching here. You better take an edible or get wasted before watching. I got baked and I had to pause it about 5 times in astonishment. The girlfriend and I were out of breath laughing, trying to make sense of this movie. Aloe Black supplied some of the worst music I've ever heard in my life. Val Kilmer's worst character and performance by far. Some of the worst CGI and driving sequences ever. I don't know if this is even a so bad it's good. I'll say it should be seen to be believed. 0.5 star out of 5. Okay, number 5 is a movie called Hell Hunters. I don't have much to say about this, but I read the plot, right? And a Nazi scientist wants to poison the water supply with spider venom. So it looks pretty cool on paper, right? No. Pretty lackluster. Did not enjoy this one at all. There's no choreography whatsoever in the gunplay. In the fighting. 1 star out of 5. Not even a so bad it's good. Ignore this one. Number 6, we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I really wanted to like this, but I found it borderline unwatchable. 2 stars for the makeup, set design, and gore. Thought that was nice, but the bad guys are so annoying. They're yelling, they're cursing incoherently. When their scenes drag on, you'd think they'd never shut the heck up. They also have ample time to get kills in, but they don't. It's so stupid. It's said the movie is a dark comedy, but man, I really don't think I laughed a single time in this one. Huge disappointment. Number 7, Exorcist 2. Another film I found to be a huge mess. The best part is when Father Lamont told the African tribe, "I flew with Pazuzu. I was in a trance," and the leader replies with something like, "Bullshit, stupid white man." And then they proceed to beat him up. But yeah, the set designs were bizarre. The decisions the characters were making, oh god. There's really nothing memorable with Ennio Morricone's score. I forgot he even did it. I hated this one. 1.5 stars out of 5. Now, number 8 is Blow Dry. This one really hurt to watch, y'all. I'll give it 1 star for the opening titles. Cringe moment after cringe moment, especially the needle drops. They expect music to carry multiple scenes when it's a key plot moment. There's no chemistry between Josh Hartnett and Rachel Leigh Cook. You might consider watching this for Hartnett's attempt at a Yorkshire accent. I actually collected every line of his this film, and I posted it on my channel. I would do that instead of watching this movie. It's also a pretty racist moment 2/3 of the way in. 1 star out of 5. Horrible stuff here. Number 9, we've got The Last Sentinel. Horrible action, minimal martial arts with little choreography involving Don Wilson. The gun battles are crap too. One moment, Don Wilson fires a grenade into the ground beneath him, right where he stands, so he can blow out the floor, but he lives. Jesse V. Johnson, the director, did Avengement. I was pretty excited to see this, but man, I expected so much more here. 1 star. Number 10, we've got Bulletproof Monk. Okay, so when Sean William Scott is in the theater alone, practicing martial arts to whatever Hong Kong film is on screen, That was some movie magic, but everything else about this movie sucks. The story, the script, the CGI, and editing are some of the worst I've ever seen. Admirable effort from Scott trying to do fight scenes. It's not horrible, but the dialogue at the final scene is something that needs to be heard. Do yourself a favor and watch it. I have a YouTube short if you want to scroll through them. You'll pee yourself, I swear. 1.5 stars out of 5. Alright, there's my top 10 worst movies of 2023. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to sub, like, leave a comment. I'll see you at the next one. Peace.